Hello and welcome to Sacred Rainbow Intuitive Guidance. This is Tara, and this intuitive reading is for the collective energies for the week of April 6th through April 12th. And just know that the messages received here in this reading is guided by Spirit and is intended for your highest good at the moment you are watching this reading. So, not all messages are for everyone. Please take what resonates with you and let go of the rest. And if you enjoy this reading, please hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to my channel. You can also click on that like button to let me know, and also click on that bell to receive notifications on my recent uploads. Now let's get started with the weekly tarot reading for the week of April 6th through April 12th. And I'm going to start off with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor. And I'm going to just ask Spirit, what is the current energies for the week, for the collective? I feel like this one wants to come up. We have caring connections, yin yang, man holding a coin. Okay, let's see. Well, first off, I feel like this has to do with love, also balance, coming into like the balance of the masculine and feminine. This could also there's a lot coming up right now. So I want to elaborate more on this balance. Even though it really is like screaming out to me that it really wants to focus on love and relationships and how the masculine, the man in this connection wants to balance things out. However, balance wants to come up for the self, for the person that is here listening to this reading. It's about you being able to balance all aspects of your life. Even when things get rough and upheavaled and you're feeling lost and alone, just remember that it is just a way of your physical, mental, and emotional bodies to balance itself out. So we've got to go through these different weighing points in order to come back to a balance. But then when we bring it back to the relationship, there's this man, this aspect, and it's like I feel like it's all over the collective. There's this communication that wants to come forward. But see how she does, in this embrace, she has her back turned towards him. So she's not fully accepting him in. But but over here he's holding the coin, so why does it feel like, it feels like she is the one holding all the coins. But she may think he does. And however this relates to you, and it doesn't have to be he, she, I'm using that as like a masculine, feminine, because it can be, opposite sex that carry that energy as well, or representative of that energy. But what I'm really getting is that this balancing out of, when you're balancing out yourself and balancing out this relationship, whether you're together or in separation at this moment. For some reason, you're not getting a cold shoulder by her, but she still does have her back turned towards you because she's, trusting on her own self, her own own inner wisdom that she's creating a new reality for herself. So she's just focusing on the abundance here in the now until he can balance himself out to where he's, rather than holding this coin, is offering this coin to her. I know it seems like a love reading. Let's get some additional information from the angel dreams, just to kind of get clarification. So clarify carrying connections. Okay. And this is the yin yang. We have fire over the yin yang. So transmutation, and then wisdom. So we have Overman, just confirming or clarifying, wisdom. So the masculine has really done the inner work and has really focused on spiritually evolving. And that's why this card comes in, is because the dawn has come where he has awakened. He has finally come out of this darkness. He has transmuted all that kept everything unbalanced, or is in the process of doing that. This is also like a Leo, a fire sign. But that can also be, oh, sorry about that. My cat decided to jump up on the table. It's also transmuting all of the pain from the past, from this connection, and wanting to move forward because their psychic abilities have increased and their behavior patterns have changed. So they're not who they were before. They have transmuted and shifted into a newer version of themselves. They have gained the clarity and wisdom. All right, let's get some final clarifying information from the Quantum Oracle card deck. And I have the cards upside down. A consciousness of lack. And look at how the heart, like right in the middle of the heart, heart's rock, the stone that's into the ground. But there's also like all these coins in the middle. And it's like a TV screen or something, you know, letting all of this water drip out. But it's kind of slowly draining. Okay. Okay. So right now, this masculine, because here we have the masculine showing up twice again. And if somebody's watching this reading, we have the Leo showing up again. But here's the new dawn, right? They've been focusing on the material world. They were focused on what they could get, what they could make out of themselves, what they, you know. But they're standing in their power now. What once was the status quo of what they thought they needed to show to the world no longer is existing for them. They have done the work. They have balanced it out to create harmony within themselves because they know that, like in the past, this wasn't the way they wanted to live. So they've gained the knowledge rather than stepping on all these books. Rather than stepping on all those books, they've read them. And not like, you know, specifically that they read them, but in the meaning that they've done the research, they've done the soul searching, they've done the discovery of knowledge that they needed to in order to become this powerhouse that they've walked into. But this can also be for you listening to this. You have come out of this consciousness of lack. This has been or you're being tested and you're stepping into your power. And look at how the streets are empty. This is happening all around the world right now, where the streets are being empty and where, lack of toilet paper. Stand in your power. It's time that we all stand in our power and have compassion and love for thy neighbor, even if it is 6,000 miles away, 10,000 miles away, or just 10 steps. Have compassion for your neighbor as well as yourself and work through whatever lack is coming up for you. And know that this too shall pass. You're always safe, you're always protected. As long as you believe it, you shall see it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you received the messages that you were seeking. And if you enjoyed this reading, please be sure to, hit that like button. You can leave a comment below by letting me know what resonated most with this reading. Or, hitting that subscribe button and subscribing to my channel. I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.